I'm Meghan Hurley Backhoffen. I am here today with my furry friend Fraser, and we are going to read you my book, Who's the Boss of This Body? I wrote this thanks to all of the children that have come through the Riverbridge Regional Center. I'm the therapist at that Children's Advocacy Center here in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. And all of those brave kids have known deep down that they are the boss of their body and that secrets are not safe. And so I wanted to spread that message to everyone when I wrote this book. So thank you for listening. Who's the boss of this body? Attention all kids. I want to talk to you about something that is driving me nuts. Maybe you are going through the same thing. Do you ever feel like people are always telling you what to do? Like wash your hands, take a shower, eat your broccoli, brush your teeth, put on your helmet, put on your seatbelt, do your homework, go to sleep. It is just too much. All of this is just driving me bananas. So one day I say to my mom, can't I just be in charge of something? And she said, sure, you already are. You are the boss of your body. And I'm thinking, this body? Yeah, right. He's thinking about the teeth he has to brush and the broccoli he has to eat and the hair brushing and all. But then she says to me, well, grown-ups should teach kids what to do with their bodies to keep them safe and healthy. We want you to eat right, brush your teeth, and be clean to keep your body safe from germs. We don't want you to get sick. And we buckle you in the car and put a bike helmet on you when you ride to keep you from danger as much as we can because we don't want you to get hurt. But really, you are the boss of your body. Say what? Yeah, you are the boss of your body. Unless it's about keeping you from danger or keeping you from stinking up my house. For example, you are the boss of your eyes. They shouldn't have to look at anything that you don't want to see, like scary movies or even seeing pictures of somebody naked. And you're the boss of your ears. You should never have to listen to scary stories on TV or listen to people saying mean words to you. Do I have to listen to Dad's country music in the car? You're funny. I know that might not be your favorite, but what I'm talking about is that you can be the boss of your body so that you feel safe in case something gives you an uh-oh feeling. An uh-oh feeling? What's that? You know, that's the feeling in your body that your body gives you when it seems like there is something wrong. Have you ever had that happen? That maybe you're walking down the street and out of nowhere comes a dog and he starts barking at you? Not acting like Fraser right now, but one that seems maybe a little bit mean. And then you get that uh-oh feeling in your body. Feels like there's something wrong, kind of that scared feeling. Your heart might start beating really fast. You might find your muscles are getting really, really tight. Maybe that your head is just feeling really confused, and some kids even get butterflies in their tummy. That's the scared feeling that I call an uh-oh feeling. So if I see something or hear something that gives me an uh-oh feeling, how do I stop it? Sometimes that feeling is so scary I can't move. And that's what a lot of people tell me when I'm working with kids. They say, when I get that uh-oh feeling, sometimes I just feel like I'm stuck. I can't even move. Yes, I know sometimes it's just too hard to do anything in that moment. Sometimes people are so scared that they feel frozen or stuck. But as soon as you get a chance, you should talk to a grown-up. Sometimes your power to fix things comes later, and is just not in that moment. So you should never feel bad if you get an uh-oh feeling. There's nothing that you can do in that moment, but later on you can always ask a grown-up for help. But if you keep a secret, when the bad feelings will just get stuck in you until you tell someone. That's why I always tell you that secrets aren't safe. So you're the boss of your eyes and you're the boss of your ears. What else? My mouth? Yes. No one should put anything into your mouth without your permission. Unless we are at the dentist and you need to get those teeth checked and cleaned. The dentist uses all these tools. Well, what about broccoli? Some kids just don't like broccoli. Well, that's something that I ask you to put into your mouth. But I'm not just shoving it in there and forcing you to eat it. I ask you to at least try new foods and to eat healthy. But it's still your choice. Just know that if you don't eat healthy stuff, then you don't get any dessert. And remember, I am the boss of my nose, and that's why I care about how you smell. So please take a shower and brush your teeth and don't make me smell those stinky feet. Oh, all right. So what else? Well, let's talk about your five senses. Can you name them? They are seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling, and that's right, feeling. Feeling, that's right. Okay, it is okay to let people know that you are the boss of your body if they are making you feel uncomfortable. Like, you know how you don't want to sit on daddy's lap when he's stinky and sweaty after a bike ride? Do you remember when Annie was little and she didn't want to sit on Santa's lap? I didn't make her. You know why? Because she is the boss of her body. Or if your Aunt Chrissy is tickling you and you don't like it, you can just say, I'm the boss of my body, and she should stop. Or you know how you love it when I give you foot rubs? Well, what if your teacher, Mr. King, wanted to give you a foot rub during math class? How would that make you feel? That would be so weird. I would have that uh-oh feeling. Exactly. You could try to tell him that you are the boss of your body, but if it's just too hard, you can tell me, and then I will take care of it. What if I tell someone that I'm the boss of my body and they don't listen? If someone breaks your body rule, that is not your fault. That person is breaking the rule, and grown-ups and big kids, they know the rules. I am not going to be mad at you when someone else is breaking the rules. I want you to tell me about it, because if you did not tell me, that would be keeping a secret, and secrets are just not safe. They give you that uh-oh feeling, and sometimes can take up a lot of space in your brain, so much that it's hard to think about anything else. I never want you to feel like there is anything that you can't tell me. This is his brain. And this is the dark clouds. Do you ever feel like there's something in your head and you just can't get it out because it's bothering you? Well, the best thing to do to get it out is to tell, if it's a secret that you're keeping. It's always better to talk about things. But Mom, do I have to tell you what I got for Christmas? No, honey, that is different. I would say that that is more of a surprise than a secret. Oh, so there's a difference? Yeah, Surprises are something that you are very excited about telling. With a secret, you worry about telling, and you are afraid of the secret coming out. So that's why we had a surprise birthday party for you and not a secret birthday party. Exactly. That's right. And sometimes some things are not secrets, but they are private. Remember, when your cousin Alexis was moving away and she asked you not to tell other kids until she was ready? That was not a secret because you knew that you could talk to me and to your aunt and to grandma about her moving. But we didn't want you telling other kids. But no one made you keep it a secret because secrets are not safe. Yes, and one more thing. You know the parts of your body covered by a bathing suit? They should always be kept private because seeing a penis or a butt or breast or vagina could give a person that uh-oh feeling, even if it's just in pictures. That's why we always use the real words for all of your body parts, because that makes it easier for us to talk about it if something happens to these parts, or if you have any questions about your body. Also, because no one has the right to look at or touch your private parts. The only time it's okay is if you're a baby and you need to be cleaned, or if you get hurt and you need to go to the doctor. That's why we always wear our swimming suits at the pool, right? Now that you're big enough to keep yourself clean, really no one has the right to look at or touch your private parts. If they do, they are breaking a rule, and I want you to tell me about it so you don't get stuck with an uh-oh feeling. If people break this rule, they are trying to trick a kid, and it's never okay. It's never a kid's fault, and it's never too late to tell. So, now you know all about being the boss of your body, and there is just one more thing. Everyone has the same rule. It is important to know that everyone gets to be the boss of their body. And so you should never do anything to another person to make them feel like they're not the boss of their body. This is why they say at school, keep your hands to yourself. Yes, and no giving each other foot rubs. Thank you so much for listening to Who's the Boss of This Body. And if you have any questions, find a safe grown-up in your life to ask them questions. And if you have a secret you need to tell, find a safe grown-up. And if you feel that that grown-up is not helping you, find another grown-up. There are always lots and lots of grown-ups out there that want to help kids. So the rule is you got to keep telling until someone listens. Thank you so much for listening to this book, and have a great day. Bye from Fraser and I.